Hello, welcome back to a Stardew Valley mod review. That sounded really pretentious, and I've got my volume up way too much for me. Okay, that's better. Okay, today I'm checking out the Spirit Eve Hunt mod. So this is a Halloween mod, so it adds a tiny bit more to Spirit Eve. Now, there is a letter I should have. It might not appear. It's so I'm not quite sure how it works. It does mention getting a letter, so I'm just gonna have a bit of time. It's the jellyfish, cows, blackberries. It's the fair. There. Okay, so I don't have the letter, but I know the mod's working because I keep hearing mysterious sounds. So this mod adds a bit more to the day. So as you know, Spirit Eve, the festival is focused in the night. I just want to point out I have a mushroom on my farm. I've never ever seen mushrooms like this in real life. Well, in real farm. I think I'm gonna have to get some mega bombs to go around my map. But yeah, so the mod synopsis is the mysterious friend of the Juminos, Nyx, has invited you to join them in their celebration of this wonderful holiday, Spirit Eve. Do you hear that bing? That's to do with the mod. I'm not playing off. Spirit Eve. In their excitement, the little apple creatures have left gifts all over the valley. Dungeon loot, gems, and more awaits those who find it. It's up to you if you join the hunt or not. Be wary, for someone close to Nyx seems to have a grudge. There might be creatures roaming around waiting to pounce on you as you partake in the hunt for treasures. Good luck to those who precipitate. You may have a glorious Spirit Eve, if I can read. So when I was checking to see if this mod actually works and trying to get to the bottom. I did notice there were some monsters on my farm, and I'm just on the default farm. That worked. I'm using the right bombs, right? Cute flower. Well, you may notice the mummy's just appeared, you know. There, I'm just gonna steal a slightly better sword. Just a tiny better sword. If I get my A and my L the right way round. Now, it does mention that these monsters are significantly easier than how they should be if you were to find them in a dungeon. That's just because, I mean, by your first autumn, you might not be quite ready to be exploring areas of the tougher enemies. I mean, I know I wouldn't be. Look. Okay, and here we have our first example of one of these items you can find. I have no idea because my inventory's full. Because I chose the one save that I don't have a bigger backpack on. I found a frozen tear. So these are pretty random. I've already found another one, which is a fire quartz. So this is basically a good way to help if you haven't found things yet that you need to gem-wise. But as I say, it does mention other things that will drop dungeon loot. There's a batwing over there, but it's a bit far away. Earth crystal. Just gonna check to see if I can get myself a bigger backpack. I don't think I can cheat to get my bigger backpack. I'm now disappointed. Actually, I could just warp in. No, okay, so it won't let me do that. Okay, that's fine. That's a festival anyway, the shops won't be open. So this adds a few extra things around the place. Obviously, your normal forageables. And also on the occasion you'll hear Juminos and the elevator ding sounds. Am I speaking too loudly? I don't know. Ah, a very rare forageable item. I'm going to leave it there forever. I've just got a strange doll. So you can also find artifacts. But I think I know what I want to do with this strange doll. Okay, let me discard you. After all, it is Halloween and I don't want a voodoo doll. That's the birds. Shane's going to work. Obviously I can't go through that way. It's the only annoying thing about the events, like, there's probably stuff on the beach to see, but you can't get there. Though I might cheat and warp there in a minute, see if I can. Oh, it's one of the cute things. I'm going to annihilate you. Yeah, so it adds a bit more variety, adds a bit more interest. Apparently... Yeah. Me on my usual tangent of starting a sentence and immediately forgetting what I was going to say. Ah! Shadow. Did the shadow live? No, yes. All the forageables will be gone by tomorrow. They will disappear. They will no longer be there. Unlike usually where they will stick around for a couple of days. This is what happens when you skip 3 months of the year. But yeah, so most of the forageables that are special will disappear. Even though they're not forageables, because quite clearly they're, oh, that's mixed seed. It just looked really weird. Don't know, I'm blowing that up, I've got past. Oh, excuse me. Little bat. Dead little bat. So more forageables, more monsters. Pumpkin. Oh, that's a picky uppy item. Oh, I didn't realise that. Destroy some of those. Okay, it says it's a picky uppy item. But it's not letting me pick it up, so I don't think it actually is a picky uppy item. Aquamarine. This is, say, really great for those people who want to give away tons of gems to increase relationships. I just want to point out, I really love the colour schemes. Yeah, it says it's a picky uppy item, but it won't let me pick it up. So I'll have some sale license. I would go look over there just to see how much, but I don't have the bridge. I don't know if we can... Oh yes, we can walk to the quarry. So there's not much of interest in here. Okay, I also said I was going to walk to the beach, see if I can get there. Which I can. I haven't seen you in 3 months. Why would I want to see you now? Yeah. So we've got other things. It's another frozen tear, batwing, more frozen tears. I'm not picking you up again. So this is a type you'd probably want access to this type of mod to get all the new items from Topaz, Amber, whichever one it is, over there. And more Batwing, because I bet you didn't know you wanted that much Batwing. Another thing to point out is, sorry, I won't be demonstrating it here because it involved me. Actually, let's see if I can go. Don't know if he'll be in. No, he's not in. I don't think I've actually technically met him yet. Some Jade. Mod does do some things throughout the year. You say it adds new dialogue for the wizard, mentioning the mysterious Jumino friends. You get 22 letters from Nyx and Lux. Night and Light. Yeah, as I mentioned, the weaker than monsters, weaker than default monsters that will be appearing, which give you more experience appearing all over the valley, and I've mentioned the items will disappear. Don't believe there's anything that particularly changed in the festival itself. And it's a ghost. It's a dead ghost. I think there's a ding every time a new monster spawns, though I'm not sure. There is I do have an example of the male. Oh, some more gems have appeared, so they appear randomly. Why is that fish just jumping? Is that a thing? If you drop a fish, do they just bounce around, or was that just... No, I don't know. Was that a thing? But anyway, I have an example of the letter you should get. It's Nyx's first letter. On this day, Spirit's Eve, a special hunt of sorts awaits for thee. As you see, my darling little friends have left gifts all across the valley in their excitement for tonight's festivities. Treasure from the deepest depths of school caverns, riches found in the rarest of ores, all scattered awaiting anyone them. I welcome thee to partake in the merriment of the day and seek out what you will. Enjoy today to its fullest, whether that means scavenging or no. Lastly, as thanks for playing along with my dear apple friends, here's a riddle I posed for thee. I am a body with a leg, an arm with an arm and a head, but I look like I am naked and bare. What am I? It's a special of surprise awaits thee in the morrow. Well, that will be, as say, after I've gone to sleep. I'm just going to speed up the time a tiny bit. So it's Spirit's Eve. I don't think that mucks up Spirit's Eve too much. It slows down my running. So I don't think anything else really changes. And I can't talk to the wizard anyway. Due to where he's positioned, I don't think there's a position I can get him to talk to him. I don't really want to go around the maze because that's just gonna... Because I can't have my walking speed. I can max it and it will make no difference. Actually, that seemed to have sped up a bit. Or maybe that's just me. But yeah, so nothing changes in itself. There's no amazing differences to the actual Spirit's Eve. But let's think of this riddle. As I say, I haven't been given the letters, so I don't know even if I got it right. I'll be able to find there, but I'm a body with a leg, an arm and a head. But I look like I am naked and bare. What am I? I actually don't know. I'm really bad at riddles. But I'm just going to go to sleep, and then I'll show you the fact that some of the things in the... Some of the gems that were there shouldn't be there anymore. I say it's possible I've mucked up when downloading maps. Sometimes they're set out differently and I don't expect it. Oh, so I didn't get the first one, but I've got the second one. How did thee fare in the hunt? Did thou scour the land for the secret treasures my friend about before enjoying the night's festivities? Or did thee partake in some other activities instead? No matter what thou chose, I wish thee had mystical and wondrous Spirit's Eve regardless. Though I must bid thee forgive me, for it seems you have encountered treasure... I think that's a treasure during the hunt. As a result of my negligence. No, it doesn't say treasure. Creatures. I'm really good. As a result of my negligence, had I known Lux wished to precipitate in the merriment as well, would have sought her hand. We have talked much about the incident since, and I do believe you have nothing to fear in the coming years. Oh, and I have a riddle that I pose to thee, an answer I shall give. Oh, what am I? Why am I a skeleton? Of course. Wait. An ode to that riddle I posed to thee. Okay, so this is the answer. What am I? I am a skeleton, of course. Come from the depths of the mines to enjoy the merriment until this day. Until the coming year, I bid adieu. So that's Nick's Enigma of the Spirit's Eve. And he's giving you 5 ancient seeds. Because I need them. Oh, and I've got one from Lux as well. Apologies, Miss C. I know that I did not make the greatest of impressions upon you, and instead of furthering the joy of Spirit's Eve, my actions only made it worse for you. After a long tete-a-tete with Nyx, I have come to the realisation of the difficulty I must have put for you. For that I apologise. In my silliness about not getting to be with Nyx for this holiday, I punished you unjustly, which was unforgivable, I know. So I do hope one day you can find it in your heart to forgive me. In the coming years, I wish you nothing but the wonders of Spirit Eve, whether that means partaking in Nyx hunts or not. Looks Paradox of Spirit Eve. So that's cute. And I get an advertisement. Great. But yeah, just if I can get out. You may notice that. Oh, okay. That's something I dropped, and that's something I dropped. But the gems I didn't pick up have gone. Because that's just how it is. Now the thing is, I don't know if I went to the mine now. Anything, since... Yeah, I'm not quite sure how the riddle works. But I will take your rusted sword. Ta-da! But I don't think I'm going to get any special reward for being in here. So yeah, that's it. That's just the Spirit's Eve mod. Adds a bit more. They say there are more letters to get. I imagine they appear throughout the years of you playing the thing. And say it's just a nice background mod to have to make it more exciting than just waiting for the night, since there's not much you can do. Since you have to wait till 10 PM. At least most of the other festivals are in the day, so there's stuff you can do. But yeah, so that's that. I hope you all have Halloween. Well, it will be Halloween when I post this, so you will have had one. But yeah, I hope you have a happy Halloween. If you're, I don't know what time I'm going to be uploading this for most people, but just be careful as you're out there. You know. Tell me what you could you tell. Blah. Words. Tell me what your plans are for Halloween or what you've done. I do enjoy Halloween. It's probably one of my favourite holidays throughout the year. Not counting Christmas, because Christmas is the best holiday. But yeah, so that's it. So like, comment, subscribe. Tell me I'm awesome if you think I'm awesome. Tell me I'm terrible if you think I'm terrible. Yeah, that's it for me. This is Miss C signing off. Goodbye.